After a long drought of over 3 years, the Lord spoke to the prophet Elijah, "Go and present yourself to King Ahab, and I will send rain on the land." So Elijah went to meet Ahab. The famine was severe. Ahab sent his palace administrator, Obadiah, a secret believer in the Lord who had hidden hundreds of God's prophets from Queen Jezebel's persecution, to search for grass to save the animals. While Obadiah was out, he met Elijah. Elijah told him, "Go, tell your master, Elijah is here." Obadiah was afraid Ahab would kill him if Elijah disappeared again, but Elijah promised he would appear that day. Obadiah told Ahab, and Ahab went to meet Elijah. Ahab said, "Is that you, you troubler of Israel?" Elijah replied, "I have not troubled Israel, but you and your father's family, by abandoning the Lord's commands and following the Baals. Now gather all Israel and the 450 prophets of Baal and the 400 prophets of Asherah, who eat at Jezebel's table, to meet me on Mount Carmel." Ahab did so. Elijah stood before the people and challenged them. "How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him, but if Baal is God, follow him." The people stayed silent. Elijah proposed a test. "I am the only prophet of the Lord left, but Baal has 450 prophets. Bring 2 bulls. Let Baal's prophets choose one. Prepare it on the wood, but put no fire under it. I will prepare the other. Then call on your God, and I will call on the Lord. The God who answers by fire, he is God." The people agreed it was a good plan. The prophets of Baal went first. They prepared their bull, called on Baal from morning till noon, shouting, "Baal, answer us." They danced around the altar, but there was no answer. No voice, nothing. At noon, Elijah mocked them. "Shout louder, maybe he's deep in thoughts, busy, traveling or sleeping, and needs to be woken up." They shouted even louder and cut themselves with swords and spears until blood flowed. But no one answered all the way to the time of the evening sacrifice. Then Elijah called the people to him. He repaired the Lord's torn-down altar using 12 stones, one for each tribe of Israel. He dug a trench around it, arranged the wood, cut the bull into pieces, and laid it on the altar to make it impossible by human means. He ordered, "Fill 4 large jars with water and pour it on the offering and wood." They did it twice more, 3 times total, so the water soaked everything and filled the trench. At the time of the evening sacrifice, Elijah prayed, "Lord, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, let it be known today that you are God in Israel, that I am your servant, and that I have done all this at your command.
Answer me, Lord, answer me, so these people will know that you, Lord, are God, and that you are turning their hearts back again."
Fire fell from the Lord. It burned up the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, the sword, and even licked up all the water in the trench. When the people saw it, they fell on their faces and cried, "The Lord, he is God, the Lord, he is God." Elijah commanded, "Seize the prophets of Baal, do not let one escape." The people seized them. Elijah took them down to the Kishon Valley and slaughtered them there. Elijah then told Ahab, "Go, eat and drink, for I hear the sound of a heavy rain." While Ahab ate and drank, Elijah went to the top of the camel, bowed down with his face between his knees and prayed. He sent his servants to look toward the sea. After 6 times, nothing. On the 7th time, the servants reported a small cloud like a man's hand rising from the sea. Elijah told him, "Go tell Ahab, hitch up your chariots and go down before the rain stops you." Soon, the sky grew black with clouds and wind, and heavy rain fell. The power of the Lord came on Elijah. He tucked his cloak into his belt and ran ahead of Ahab's chariots all the way to Jezreel.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more uplifting Christian content. God bless you.